I'm Laura Bussing, the head trainer at Gone to the Dogs. Today we're going to discuss the core training concept of targeting. For targeting, we want to teach our dogs either to touch their nose to something or touch their paws to something. And it can be front paws or it can be rear paws. So for nose touching, I teach a dog to target to my hand, and then I mark the moment they touch it. Good girl. So that would be a nose target. Here we go. And so as I move it away, she's going to come over to it and touch it with her nose. So the next thing that we have dogs targeting to is objects with their paws. And so Rain will target front feet and rear feet. And right now she's on her rear feet. So there's a lot of different things we can use for targets. That's a big one. This is a little bit of a small one. This is an even smaller target plate. And we can use objects for them to target. Good. So that would be targeting to our front feet. And again, when you teach targeting, when we're working on their feet, we're going to shape that as well. As soon as they touch their front feet to something, we're going to mark that with our clicker. And so if we wanted then Rain to touch her rear feet, let's put something out here for her. You'll see her. There we go. Good girl. Rain. Good girl. So that's targeting the hind feet. So we want to be able to teach our dogs to do this so that we can get them to put their paws in a precise place when we're doing agility, especially when we're doing 2-on, 2-off contacts. And then the other thing we're going to use targeting for is we're going to teach our dogs to move out forward and go to a target plate and actually use something, one of these things set on the other side of a jump. So we teach them to go over the jumps and to build some drive in doing so. Okay, so the other way that we want to use targeting a lot in agility is when we're teaching our dogs to go over the jump and that for it to be rewarding so that they are getting rewarded immediately after they go over a jump. So at first we can start with a target plate that we'll set right here. And then I'm just going to put treats on it and I'm going to release Rain to it. Ready? Go! Good job! And then I'm going to mark as soon as she gets her food off of the target plate. And as we get good going over just one jump, then we can come back and do 2 jumps. Here, Rain. Oh, that was very careful. Wait. So then I would take the target plate over here, and you want to make sure when you're doing 2 jumps that you set it far enough away, and so that the dog can go. Ready? Go! Good job. So what this does is it's able to teach your dog to move away from you, to do these obstacles independently and to work away from you with some distance. And it's also rewarding them right after they do the obstacle that we just sent them over. So this is another core concept that we're going to use. I mainly use it in agility training, but I also do it in some different aspects of obedience work with some. Just depends on the behavior that we're looking for. So add this to your